Are you sure this is okay?
You're in country, dude. Live a little. Now, she's pretty sensitive, so go easy on the throttle, okay?
All right.
What's up, motherfuckers? I'm riding a whole bunch of fucktard traffic right now. These people apparently forget how to drive. That dude didn't even take off. Everybody else is gone. He's playing on his phone. There are a bunch of just fucktards on the road today. Nobody knows how to drive today, so they get labeled today as fucktards. Everybody keeps slamming their brakes on for no apparent reason. Nothing going on in front of them. They just slamming their brakes on. It's pretty ridiculous, honestly. That being said, for those of you guys who don't know, we did blow up the four-wheeler. Boom. Boom. Four-wheeler is no more. I already sold it. I did get my money out of it. I got my money back just on the chassis itself. Somebody wanted to swap the engine, so that worked out. I made almost $600 just off the chassis. My investment was like $435 plus $50 in gas. You know, $600. I made my money back on it, so I'm not even mad. I would have loved to have gotten a lot more money. So anyways, we took it out for a ride, and well, a bunch of us got to ride it, and then we let one of my friends get on it who goes full send. And
I don't know, I just woke up from a little nap. It's a little dark, but you guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
He definitely went full send. One rip. It lasted 1 minute and 29 seconds with him driving it, and then he blew up the engine because he brought it way too high up into the rev limiter, and kapow, boom. Then we ended up pushing it back, and that was the end of it. So I didn't even get to take the footage I wanted to show you guys. We had tested it out in the field, make sure it was going to make the whole thing, and then we were just getting ready to film. I let one last buddy take it for a rip, and well, he went full tater chip. So the four-wheeler is no more. It is gone. I also sold the other scooter that we went and picked up all together. You guys remember that video, How I Make Money? Sold that one for like $650, $700, somewhere around there. And now I'm going to pick up another scooter today because I want to make some more money, because money's nice. And money's nice, and I want to buy a camper. And so, you know, if I sell this scooter, that puts me up to about $8,000 altogether for my camper purchase, and I'm trying to get to 12. So once I get to about 12,000, then I'll blow the money on a camper. So, you know, coming up on 8,000. You know, that's not including all my bill money and everything else. I still have my own stuff going on. This is just a particular account set aside for just savings for a camper. So that's what we're trying to fill. We're trying to fill the camper savings. I've already made all the money I need to personally take care of bills and all that craziness. So yeah, this is camper money that we're trying to make. So let's go out here and let's see if I can get this scooter for the asking price. Told him 160. It doesn't run, does have a title, so if I fix it, probably get about $650, $700 for it after I sell it. It puts me that much closer, another $500, $600 towards the purchase of a nice camper. So that's what we're working towards. So let's do this. Woo! It's back there. It is in pieces. Like 90% of the plastics have been pulled off, so that's going to be a fun puzzle to put back together, I can tell you that. It's also missing the rear blinker plastics, which really sucks, but it is what it is. I'm not going to fix that. If somebody else wants to, they can feel free to do that. Unless I find a really, really cheap set of plastics for the rear blinkers, I'm probably not going to fix it or care about it. I'll sell it as is. Somebody wants to put some tape over it with some yellow tape, some whatever the fuck they want to do, that's all fine and dandy with me. I don't care. He wanted $250 originally, and I talked him down to $160, and then after seeing the thing, I was like, I'll give you $100. And he was like, oh, no, come on, 20 more. I was like, all right, look, bro, fuck it. Here's so I paid $120 for the scooter with a title and keys. It is a 2019, so it's definitely a newer scooter, but it clearly has had an accident. The rear brake also does not work. The front one, which is weird, because the front one's normally the one to fail on these things, does work, so that's weird. So I'm guessing that was part of the accident. I'm guessing that was part of the accident, but it is what it is. So with that being said, I did buy it. It's a bit of a project. I will get $550 out of it, at least $500. My investment was $120 and like $5 in fuel. So if I get anything over $375 for it, it was totally worth the drive out there, the fix, the time invested, blah, blah, blah. It's not going to take much to get this up and running. It's going to take more time to make it look pretty than make it run. Running's the easy part. Making it look pretty and cosmetically fix it, because as you can see in the back, the whole front of the scooter is off of it right now because it's right there in my back seat along with the seat and everything else. I don't even know if I have all the bolts and screws for the scooter, to be honest with you. So this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. This thing's gonna be put together with metal tack screws is what's gonna happen. But I don't care as long as I get it running and it works and somebody can buy it. That's all I give a damn about. The turn signals are easy. They're like $5. I can order a set, replace those. So this may be a project that takes about 2 weeks to complete, but either way, that's $500 in my pocket, you know. So yeah, I really don't care. And I didn't spend much, so that's always the good thing, is that I didn't spend much. Yeah, let's go see my girlfriend. I want a lemonade, and I love the lemonade at her job. So we're gonna stop over there, get a lemonade on my way home so I can say hi to my baby. Mwah. My little cutie. She's my cutie. I love her. She's awesome. So we got a little bit of a drive. I gotta drive 6 miles, 7 miles back this way before I can make a left on Armenia, and then we're gonna stop and see her at her job. Yeah.
En salsa fría o mango. Chicken, pork. French fries. Oh, it's the lunchtime.
I ordered the shrimp mufangu. It's good. It looks good. It looks delicious. I got the shrimp mufangu in garlic butter sauce. Doesn't that looks just jamming? Looks jamming, right? Yeah. My girl is busy today. She's a busybody. She's a busybody. Okay, I already got it running. As you can see, it's in pretty rough shape. I have all the plastics in the back of my car. For the front of it, all of it. I'll be piecing everything back together slowly. My objective is just to make sure that it runs. I did get it running, however, if you see the gas down there, there's like a bunch of gas down there. That's because the float is sticking. I'm also noticing that he had all this apart. This is also not correct. It's sucking in vacuum right here because the top's been taken off. So clearly, Buddy had no idea what he was doing. Now, it is getting pure gas and it is running, as you can see. This has plenty of fuel in it. So, he also snapped off the emergency thing. So when I popped it back over, it started right up. The electric start started immediately working. The lights and everything, everything started coming on the horn. So this is clearly a fixable scooter without issue. The cosmetics are going to be the hard part. So I got to go through what I have for carburetors. I got some little carbs laying around. I've got to pull some parts off some of these old carbs. As you can see, I can switch these over pretty easily. This is a little bit larger carb, but all I need is the screw. Put that screw back down. We'll see if that solves the problem. And if it does, then I'll start shoving the plastics back together. See if I can order the rear blinker plastics for cheap, or just find a scooter that's being parted out, see if I can get the plastics. This is a pretty easy scooter to find plastics for. Other than that, I think it was running just fine while it was running, but it's not getting enough fuel. It keeps running out of fuel because clearly the vacuum is sucking really hard right here, but it does run. So that was my worry. Got it home, checked it. He said the battery was good. He bullshitted me because it's only got 7.62 volts. It's not even recoverable. I just hooked it up to here. So it's going to need a battery, a little bit of plastics on the back end. I'm going to have to tear the carb apart. And like I said, it's an easy $650, $700 like that. I mean, I literally got home. It took me 6 minutes to get it running. And so if you know what you're doing, you can make money doing this. I keep telling everybody, if you know what you're doing, then it's pretty easy to make money. So, all right, well, I'll get it running good, then I'll show you what it looks like when it's running good. There we go. Just needed to tamper with it real quick. There we go. Let her do her warm up here. She just needed a little tinkering. I'm the man when I walk through. I'm the man when I walk through. I'm the man when I walk through.
Awesome! It's like a dream! It's like a dream! Woo!